Hey, how's it going, guys? Yeah, so sorry about that little interruption towards the last video, but there's a weird reason why I did that. So without wasting any more time, jump right into let's just right into the subject. Yeah, so as some of you may or may not know, so I actually started getting into DC Multiverse, and I'm gonna be honest. I'm kind of disappointed in myself that I didn't really get into it sooner. I didn't actually think that these, like, wow, I was generally surprised because the first figure I actually bought was at a store. It's called Game Exchange. So that's like a, how do I explain it without giving away my, location of where I live? Because it's basically it's it's a store in Connecticut where they sell like they used to sell mostly used stuff, but they've been mostly getting in like a lot more newer things and all that. So it looks very different from how it was before. Sometimes they would get in action figures and they had Jokers. So I was like, yeah, sure. For like I think it was 11.99. Sure, yeah, I'll buy it. And that Joker figure was pretty much my very first DC Multiverse action figure, so that was pretty good. So of course today I went to the good old GameStop and I got I got Batman. Like for real. We got Batman, we got the Adam West Batman, we got manga Batman, freaking Val Kilmer Batman Forever Batman, and then this one I actually got at Target, but this is still good old Batman. And of course, this is the weird as digital thing. I need to look into this. Like, what is that? I want to know what that is. I swear to God, it better not be some NFT shit because I remember that was something that people were getting riled up over. Because yeah, if there was a short time where he was doing like Spawn NFTs, and it's like, don't do that. Like, come on, bro. Really, please don't do that. And as you can see, the box is like very different from the other ones. Very different. But that's wow. That is some great artwork. I don't think I'm gonna get like super into these. There's only really like a couple of them that I really like because I'm really more of a Marvel guy, if I'm being honest. Like, I love Marvel. Uh, DC, I don't know why. It's like it can never really click for me, but like I love Batman the same way I love Spider Man, so it makes sense. Oh yeah, and I also bought Brainiac too, but you get you get the gist of it. I like how he includes a comic book, but like I don't think that comic is in mint condition, but okay, that's fair. I remember seeing this being like, yeah, that's awesome. That I like a lot. Very, I remember seeing that in the promos and all that. There was another figure that was like this too, and I really don't remember what it was. Oh well, it doesn't matter. We'll figure it out eventually. I mean, come on now, Brainiac. Like, are you kidding me? Like, come on now. I guess that also means that this is technically my very first Superman figure. I think. Nah, I don't know too much about the story, but I'm actually glad that it came with the comic, so now I can know. That's great. That's the type of stuff like that. Wow. I'm sorry. Listen, I'm messing up my words. I apologize. It's like 10 o'clock at night. Uh, okay. So back to what I was saying. Yeah. Like whenever they come with stuff like that, that's like a really good way to getting into the stories and all that. So I know that now, if you really didn't know who this was at first, now you'll definitely know. Actually, now that I think about it, how come they didn't put the art? Well, you know what? Never mind. I'm not even going to question it. Still a really nice looking figure. So everything else is pretty freaking sweet. I can't wait to open it. Uh, I could definitely do a review on these if you guys want. The only thing though, I can't promise I'm gonna keep the box though. That's the only bad thing. I mean, it's a lot. Like these boxes are huge. Like I've seen so many of these figures, and it's like it's not all of them. It's mostly like the older ones in the past. Whenever it's like a really skinny character like Joker or whoever, and if they don't come with a lot of accessories, sorry about that. It looks really weird. But for the most part, these Batmans, at least for me personally, these are like the GOAT. Like, wow. How the hell did I manage to get all of these in one day? Can you believe that? Freaking Batman fever. My god. I even got this one. I love the suit, but I don't even like the movie. How does that make any sense? Well, to be fair, to be fair, I do have the Marvel figures, That's Marvel, and uh, I don't know how to feel about the movie, but you get the idea, you know. But you know, you like the character, you like the concepts and all that, so it's not bad. You know, I mean, it could be worse. It could be, you know, the Batman figures. You know, like I freaking love that movie. I know it was 3 hours long, but I don't care. That was a really good film. The one with, you know, Robert Pattinson and all that. Like for real, I love it. But the figures, I don't know what it is. They just weren't good. I don't know what it was. I mean, have you seen that Batman? It's like, I don't know, he got like that weird arm thing and like the grapple. It's like he I don't know. That was terrible. I think a lot of people can really agree on that for sure, that those were definitely not the best multiverse figures made in the toy line. These definitely look like an improvement. So, yeah, we'll talk about these whenever. I actually just noticed that this is messed up, but that's okay. I'm not keeping the box or anything. Or should I? I don't know. Only because I know that with McFarlane and all that, they do like a lot of really weird exclusives and like chase figures. Yeah, you heard me right. He does chase figures, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, listen, look, I'm sorry, Brainiac. You need some love too, brother. And you know what? That's about it. So now that officially concludes the toy hunt for today. Maybe. I don't know. There might be another one tomorrow. I don't know. I can't promise that. It depends. I didn't have time to do everything today, but you get the point. So until then, see you guys in the next video. Leave a like and subscribe. That's about it. See ya.